Record. Oops. Never mind. There it is. Okay. Good morning. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Strengthen Your Bones with Mitch Minnick. I'm Colette, your co-host. And with me today is Wanda Watson. And Mitch is a American Council on Exercise certified group fitness instructor and an American Tai Chi Qigong Association certified Tai Chi master instructor. And Mitch offers this class to us on Monday afternoons at 12 Pacific. And to join, you get Mitch's newsletter, and it has a link for you to click and join the class shortly before we begin, about 10 minutes to 12. There's no need to register in advance for this class, so be sure to save the link. It's going to be posted in chat. And when you get the newsletter, you also get that link. And Mitch sends it out about 2 hours before class. So those links will be in the chat for his website and his newsletter. And all that information will be listed for all the classes that Mitch offers throughout the week. And you'll get a reminder on his newsletter. So if this class is relatively new for you, please talk to your doctor. We want your doctor to know what you're doing and agree with what you're doing. And during class, we're going to have your audio on mute to help eliminate any background noise. But after class, we'll be taking that off so you can ask questions by either raising your hand or you can post it in the chat for us to look for. If you have any questions, also post that in the chat, but direct it directly to myself or to Wanda, and we will try to help you out with that. So have a good class. Mitch, you're on.
Thank you so much, Colette. And what an amazing job. This is Colette's first time announcing me. What a great job you did. I'm so proud of you. And Wanda Watson's here. She's doing a really good job letting all you guys in and doing a lot of different things. I mean, what a blessing you are, Wanda. I just love having you here. And all of you, you get an A for showing up because you got here. And that's the hardest part about getting to a class is showing up. So don't waste any time. Get right to it. We're going to start a little body tapping. So if you're wearing glasses, you might want to pop them off for a second because we're going to tap around the eyes a little bit. So let's tap the flat bone, the top of the head, all around the flat bone, and do the crown. Come on down behind the head where the head bone touches the neck muscle. Then behind the ears and the bony part above the ears, up and down the ears, and then take your thumb and finger and gently pinch the ears. We're just trying to improve the circulation. This is good for you. All around the temples, all over the temples. We have 366 energy centers throughout the body. We're stimulating a lot of them. And then all around the forehead, at least anything that's close to the skin. And then all over the eyebrows. And they go right in between the eyebrows, but up a little bit. This is your sixth chakra, your mind's eye, a major energy center, one of 7. Number 6. And then go to the outside edges of the eyebrows. And then come down below the eyes on top of the eye sockets, below the nose on the upper level of the gum line. This is really good for your face, makes you look good, brings wonderful color into the face. Come up to the back cheeks, high up into the cheeks, and then back down. Jump down to the lower level, and then come up high up into the cheeks on the gum line, and then back down, and then all around the chin. All around the chin, and then underneath the jawbone, start tapping up the jawbone behind the jaw, below the ears. There's some soft tissue in this area, a little sensitive. This is glandular. Now we do scrunchy face and open face. So what we do, make a nice tight fist and scrunch it up really tight. Then on the count of 3, we do open face. You make a sound to put some energy into it. Open up the eyes wide, and then stick the tongue out to give a good. Okay, I hope you've been following along because I'm going to continue right on. We're going to do 2 more times. Give the scrunch really tight. Tighten up as tight as you can. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more time. Really tight. Squint the nose, squint the eyes. Oh, makes you look good. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Feel the tingling in the face. All right. Now drop the left ear, left shoulder, extend the right hand. I mirror teach, so I'm on the same side of you. It's not to confuse you. Take the left hand and start tapping hard where the shoulder connects to the neck and the top of the shoulder, the top of the bicep, and the top of the forearm. You tap a little bit of pressure coming down the forearm to the wrist. Top of the thumb, front of the fist, pinky, lower wrist, coming up the forearm to the elbow, tricep, armpit, upper part of the chest, go to the other side. Neck touches shoulder, shoulder on top, and then on top of the bicep, elbow, coming down the forearm to the wrist, top of the thumb, front of the fist, pinky, lower wrist, coming up the forearm, and elbow, tricep, armpit, upper part of the chest. Okay, before we start, I got to tell you how much I love being here. I love being here a lot. All right, so here we go. Tap pretty hard, top of the chest, and follow me. When I go ha, you go ha. If I go ha ha, you go ha ha. If I go ha 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 or ho ho ho, whatever I do, you follow. Let me start, and then you follow. Ready? And if you do a good job, you'll end up laughing with me at the end. So belt it out. Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ho! Ho ho! Ho ho ho! He! He he! He! Okay, let it go. It's so fun. Laughing so good for you. I love to laugh. I don't laugh enough. But this class, I get to laugh. It's funny because it's funny. Come on down to the abdomen. Now, hinge of the hips do your kidneys, do the tailbone, do the buttocks. You've been bad, but I liked it just the way you are. One down the back of the legs, and then when you come up the insides, you go right to the hips. Come down the outsides. When you come up the front of the legs, you go right to the knees and hang out at the knees, all around the knees. Come up your thighs, cross your hands, place them on the shoulders, and sweep down to the toes. Just say it feels so good. Ready? It feels so good, sweeping with pressure. Yeah. Okay. Feet are hip width apart. Bounce the knees, relax the arms, relax the shoulders. Bring a nice vibration into the body. Let the body relax. It's a wonderful way to warm up. If you're not already warmed up from all the tapping, this will do it. Shake the palms. Add a little wiggle the hips so you start relaxing. And then shimmy those shoulders and bobble the head. Now you're all shook up. Let everything relax. Just let it go. Okay, now let's stop. Palms in front of the abdomen, from the back of the calves. So when you inhale, we open the chest and stretch. And exhale, come on down for 2 more times. Keep the back straight through the nose. Inhale and stretch. And exhale, 1 more goes to forward bend through the nose. Inhale, we stretch. Now, when you exhale, lock the knees into the hips. Let your arms dangle. You're just feeling a pull in the back of the legs. You don't have to curve the back. 3 breaths here through the nose. Inhale, the body's expanding. When we exhale, the body's relaxing. Okay, 2 more times. Inhale, feel the body expand with the breath, and exhale, just relaxing a little deeper into that stretch. 1 more time. Inhale, and exhale even deeper into the stretch. Oh, and now when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up. As you exhale, we straighten up. Does that feel good? All right. Step forward with your right foot, back with the left. Right foot. So I'm on the same side as you. And straighten that. Lock the front knee. You're going to, you can bend the back knee, but this keeps straight. You're going to stretch the back of the leg. So we inhale. When we exhale, sink into the back of the leg for a nice stretch. Hold it. Come down to where you don't come down any further. 3 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale, going deeper into the stretch. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Oh, relaxing into the stretch. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale as you relax. The stretch intensifies. Now when you inhale, slowly come on up. All right, now let's do the other side. So through the nose, inhale. And exhale, locking the front knee. Come down to where you don't come down any further. 3 nice breaths here. Through the nose, inhale. And exhale, sinking deeper into the stretch. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale, going even deeper. One more time. Inhale and exhale even deeper to that stretch. Feels so good. Now when you inhale, slowly come on up. And then just kind of kick the legs out, relax the arms, relax the shoulders. Okay, balance the plate. Step forward with your right foot, right palm is out, sink into a squat. So inhale will rise, exhale will sink. We do this while we're making circles, and everything is done with the breath. So first circle's underneath the arm, second one's over the head. So inhale, we rise, bring the palm into the chest, elbow and shoulder up, keep the palm face up, circle the palm, point to the side. We exhale, we push to the side, your hip goes one way, the arm the other. Now we gyrate the hip. As you inhale, we gyrate the hip, keep the palm over the head as you bend the elbow, stretching all the way down through here. And exhale, come on back down as we complete the rotation. Two more times. So inhale, we rise, come underneath the arm, and exhale, we sink and stretch. Inhale, gyrate the hip, coming over the head. What a good stretch. And exhale, come on back down. One more time through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale over the head and exhale. I feel good. It's a lovely stretch. Now, bring the foot back. Let's do the other side. And you can put your hands on the hip if you want to do something. So sink into a squat. So inhale, we rise, bring the palm into the chest, elbow and shoulder up, circle the palm, point to the side. As you exhale, extend the arm and notice the hip goes the other way to counterbalance. You'll feel the pressure on the hip. Now we gyrate the hip as you inhale, bend the elbow to come over the head. What a good stretch. Yeah. And exhale, we go two more times. So inhale to the chest, elbow and shoulder up, circle the palm, and exhale, stretch. Inhale over the head. I feel so good. And exhale one more time through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Exercise just makes you feel wonderful. Again, inhale over the head. It's so good for the body. The body loves the attention. I know that's why you're all here. Now come on back as you inhale and exhale. Let's do both hands at the same time. Take a half step to the right as you inhale and exhale. Half step to the left as you inhale and exhale, and then both palms are face up. Two circles, two breaths. First one's underneath the arm. So inhale, elbows and shoulders up, circle the palm, and exhale, stretch. Over the head we go. Inhale, crisscross over the head, and exhale, come on back down for two more times. Through the nose, inhale, and exhale, stretch. Inhale over the head, that feels so good. And exhale, one more through the nose. Inhale, and exhale, stretch. Inhale over the head, keep the palms face up, stretching through the belly. And exhale, come on back down. Okay, bring the right foot in, inhale, and exhale left, inhale, and exhale. All right. We're going to do weights. So weights are optional. Think of it as stretching with weights. So we start with an overhead press. So we're going to alternate sides, right, left from the shoulders. So grab some weight that you're comfortable lifting over your head. Actually, bring them to the shoulders. So inhale to the shoulders and exhale. I want you to sink. Now we're going to rise on the inhale, on the exhale, and sink on the inhale. Starting with the right side, we begin with the inhale. We rise, lift the arm up, straighten the legs, and twist the palm forward. Straighten that elbow so you're pulling down. And exhale, come back. Now the other side, we inhale, straighten the leg, twist the palm forward, straighten the elbow, and exhale. That's one. Back to the right. Exhale, and inhale, picking up the speed. Left side, exhale, and two. Right side, exhale, inhale left, exhale, and three. Exhale, inhale, stretch it out. That's four. Exhale, reach, and inhale. Exhale, five more. Exhale, reach, inhale, sink. Exhale, reach, inhale, four more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, three to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, two more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, one more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Now inhale, straighten the legs, and exhale, lower the arms down. Take two breaths through the nose. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrist, kick the legs out, wiggle the waist, shim the shoulders, and bobble the head. So you're all loose and shook up. All right, now we can do both at the same time. So both hands, so to the shoulders. Inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, lift up and stretch. Now when you inhale, come down and bend the knees. Exhale, reach up and stretch. And inhale, that's 2. Exhale, stretching through the abdominal area. And inhale, that's 3. Exhale, reach and stretch. And inhale, that's 4. Exhale, inhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees as you exhale. Lower the arms down. Take 2 breaths. Through the nose, inhale. And exhale. 1 more breath. Through the nose, inhale. And exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, kick the legs out, wiggle those hips, shin the shoulders, and bobble the head. Okay, let's do an overhead press with the side tap. We're going to do all 10 on the right side. So from the shoulders, we inhale to the shoulders and exhale, we sink. Now begin with an inhale. When we exhale, rise up and tap left, tap right, sorry, and inhale, that's 1. Exhale, tap right, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, come down. Exhale, we stretch, and inhale, that's 3. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Take 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. So you don't need very heavy weights to have a good time here, so don't overdo it. Bend the elbows, wiggle the wrist, kick those legs out, wiggle the waist, and shim those shoulders and bobble the head. So this is just a nice gentle toning of the body, and everything flows really good with the tone. To the shoulders. Inhale to the shoulders and exhale, sink. We begin with the inhale, we're tapping left. Exhale, tap left and stretch, and inhale, that's 1. Exhale, tap left, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, up, and inhale, we squat. Exhale, up, and inhale, that's 3. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the legs as you exhale, lower the arms. Take 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. Now bend those elbows, wiggle the wrists, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, shin the shoulders, and bobble the head. Okay, now let's do a bent over row. So bent over row, your feet are hip width apart. We just sink to bend the knees. Then we hinge at the hips so we're not curving the back. And all we do is pull the weights to the chest. So we begin with an inhale. When you exhale, pull up and inhale, that's 1. Exhale and inhale, that's 2. Exhale and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, pivot up as you exhale. Then we straighten the knees and just take 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, kick the legs out, wiggle those hips, shin the shoulders, and bobble the head. All right, now we're going to do a squat with extending our arms, a squat punch. So we're going to start from a squatted position. So I'm going to bring the weights to the chest. So we begin with an inhale, bring the weights to the chest. When you exhale, we squat. Now from here, we inhale. When you exhale, I want you to rise and extend the right arm out, palms facing down. and inhale, return. The same thing with the left side. Exhale, we rise and extend the left arm, palm is down, and inhale, that's one. Picking up the speed now. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, come down. Exhale, we stretch, and inhale, that's two. Exhale, right stretch, and inhale, come down. Exhale, left stretch, and inhale, that's three. Exhale, we rise, and inhale, we sink. Exhale, we rise, and inhale, that's three. Exhale, inhale, exhale, that's four. Exhale, inhale, exhale, five more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, three more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, three more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, two more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, one more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the legs. As you exhale, lower your arms. Take two breaths here through the nose. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Now bend those elbows, wiggle the wrist, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, shimmy the shoulders, and bobble the head. Now, we're going to put the weights off to the side. Try not to go to the floor. A table or chair is great. And let's start with a quick little sip of water to hydrate the body. Water is very important. Oh, that's so good. Now, bring the feet hip width apart to start bouncing the knees. Relax the arms, really relax. Just let them flop. That's a nice rest. And it just restores the body so nice. Now just start shaking the palms. So you're really loosening up as you're bouncing the knees. Now, so we're shaking the palms, bouncing the knees, add a little wiggle of the hips so you relax. Then shimmy those shoulders and bobble the head. So you're all shook up. Just let it all go. Oh, wonderful. This feels so good. Now stop. Feel the tingling of the fingers, the palms. Three hard opening breaths, palms in front of the abdomen. Sink down. So inhale, open the chest and stretch. And exhale, come on back down to a squat. Two more. So through the nose, inhale and stretch. And exhale, one more goes to forward bend. Through the nose, inhale and stretch. Now when you exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips. Feel the tingling in the back of the legs. A nice stretch, excuse me. Now 3 breaths here. Inhale, body expands. And when you exhale, just relax a little deeper. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale, stretching deeper. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale, going deeper into your stretch. Now, you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up. As we exhale, then we straighten up. Overhead tricep extension. So we're going to bring weights above our head, drop it behind the back, and extend the arms. Grab some weights that you're comfortable with. I take 2 together. That's just more convenient for me now, but always make these work for you, and you don't have to overdo it to get a good workout in the class. So I want you to sink into a squat. Then inhale, rise, bring the weights above the head. As you exhale, bend the elbows to lower and behind and sink into a squat. Right here, we begin with an inhale. When you exhale, straighten the knees and lift up and straighten those arms and just stretch through the abdominal area. And inhale, come down. That's 1. Exhale, reach and stretch. And inhale, that's 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. 3 more. Exhale, up. Inhale, we squat. Exhale, inhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, no more. Then inhale, up. And as you exhale, lower the arms down by the side. Take 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrist, kick those legs out, wiggle hips, shimmy shoulders, and bobble the hip. All right, now we're going to do a tricep kickback. So your feet, again, are about hip width apart. We bend the knees, sink down, hinge at the hip, keep the back straight. Then inhale the weights to the chest. Now when you exhale, just pull your pelvis back and hold it here. From here, we kick back and hold it for 1 second. So we begin with an inhale. We exhale, kick back and hold it. And inhale, that's 1. Exhale, hold it. And inhale, that's 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, pivot up. Then when you exhale, straighten the knees and lower the arms. 2 breaths here through the nose. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, kick those legs out, wiggle the hips, shimmy the shoulders, and bobble the head. All right, now let's do a step back, a stepping swing back. So we're going to step back with our right foot. We put the toe and the heel down so you're flat-footed as you do the swing, so you have a good base of support. We do the right, then we rotate to the left. We'll do 10. So from the chest, we inhale to the chest and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, toe, heel, and swing, and inhale. Now the left side, exhale, toe, heel, and swing, and back to the right. Exhale, inhale, exhale, that's 2. Exhale, inhale, exhale, that's 3. Exhale, inhale, exhale, that's 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale. As you exhale, lower the arms. 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale, the body loves the oxygen. And exhale. Nice. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrist, kick those legs out, wiggle the hips, shimmy the shoulders, and bobble the head. Now we're going to do a bicep curl standing on one leg pretty much. So you lean over to your left side, put your right toes out. We're just going to bring the knee up as we do an arm curl. It's kind of just a short, brief little balance issue. So we begin with an inhale. When we exhale, knee up, and inhale, toe down. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrist, kick those legs out, wiggle the hips and shim the shoulders and bobble the head. All right, left side. So you're standing on the left, the right leg, and you put your left toes out. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, knee up. Inhale, toe down. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Take another breath. Inhale and exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, shin the shoulders, and bobble the head. All right, now we're going to do one last weight thing. It's an arm reach up with the squat. So from the shoulders, I don't know how I got the arm reach up with the squat. No, we're going to do a back lunge with an arm squirrel. Excuse me, a back lunge with an arm curl. So we're going to bring our right foot behind the left and squat as we do a curl. If that's too difficult, just step back and do the curl, okay? We begin with an inhale. When we exhale, right side come down. Now we alternate sides. Exhale, inhale, that's 1. Back to the right. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 2. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 3. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Take a breath. Inhale, exhale, take another breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Now bend those elbows, wiggle the wrist, kick the feet out, wiggle the waist, shift the shoulders and bobble the hip. Put the weights down and let's stretch out a little bit. So just come to the center here. Bring your palms to the side. We're going to right, left, both at the same time, a set of 3. So come into a squat. So inhale, we rise and stretch, and exhale, sink into a squat. Other side now. Exhale, stretch. Now inhale, both at the same time. Exhale, back to the right. Exhale, inhale, left. Exhale, inhale, both. Exhale, 1 more set, right side. Exhale, inhale, left. Exhale, inhale, both. Exhale, and inhale, come on down, and exhale, straighten the knees and lower the arms. Take 2 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. Now do the shoulders, right, left, both at the same time. Right side. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, left. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, both. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, right side again. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, left. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, both. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3. And exhale, 1 more set. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, come down. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, both. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3. And exhale. Now straighten the legs and just relax. Now take a moment, just kick the legs up. Shake the arms. Drop the left ear, left shoulder. Extend the right arm. As an option, we're going to stretch the neck. You can put a little weight here. I want you to sink into a squat. So inhale, we rise. And exhale, we sink into the stretch. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. I'll just relax into the neck. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Oh, feels good. Now inhale, come up. When you exhale, just gently bobble the head a little bit and shim the shoulders. Relax that tissue. Right ear, right shoulder. Extend the left arm. A little pressure and sink into a squat. So we begin with the inhale, we rise, a little pressure, and exhale, just relax into the stretch. 2 more. Inhale, we rise, and exhale. 1 more. Inhale, we rise, and exhale, no more. Then inhale up. As you exhale, lower the palms down. Bring your feet together and bounce the knees, relax the arms. Shake the palms, wiggle the hips, shift those shoulders, bobble the head. 3 heart opening breaths, palms in front of the abdomen. When we inhale, we stretch. And exhale, come for 2 more through the nose. Inhale and stretch and exhale. This is so good. 1 more time. Inhale and stretch. Now when you exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips, let the arms dangle. Feel that beautiful stretch in the back of the legs. Again, inhale, we expand, and exhale, we relax. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. 1 more big breath. Inhale. And exhale even deeper to the stretch. Now when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up. When we exhale, we conclude with a great big thank you. Colette, back to you.